morning to everyone. Today's topic is Indian history and the course module is History of India up to 1206 CE, that is Common Era. And the course module has been developed by Dr. G.V. Dr.V.Ramya, Dr. M. Kavita and Dr. J. Meghla Devi. The learning objectives of this course module is to realize the past glory of motherland, to appreciate the values of life of earlier people, to impart knowledge of the Indian heritage, to train the students to face the competitive examinations. India is a land of ancient civilizations, and before that we should have a brief history of India, and India's social, economic and cultural configurations are the prospects of a long people of regional expansion. And Indian history begins with the birth of the Indus Valley civilization, that is the earliest civilization, and the coming of the Aryans. These two phases are usually described as the pre-Vedic age and Vedic age. The Hinduism next developed in the Vedic period. Here is a brief timeline of the history of India. Let us see in the next course module. India is recognized as having a unique and intriguing history and culture. Historical records trace the beginning of Indian civilization to the ancient Indus Valley civilization. It is also called the Harappan civilization, as Harappa was the first site to be excavated. The sources of evidences about this civilization are the artifacts like pottery, tools, ornaments and ruins of towns, etc. Man began to use metals which continued to the Paleolithic, Mesolithic and Neolithic ages, and this was followed by the social customs, and this was followed by the arrival of the Vedic age, which continues an important place in Indian history. The religion, philosophy and social customs of the Hindus, who constitute the majority, have the principal sources in the Vedic culture. However, with the passage of time, Vedic religion had become quite ritualistic and caste system had become predominant. This resulted in regional dissent among the masses, which led to the emergence of new classes and the rise of Jainism and Buddhism. Jainism and Buddhism represented a remarkable phase in the religious and cultural developments of India. This was followed by the emergence of cities and territorial states, especially the Magadha Empire and the Nandas. Further, the small cities and territorial states were brought under the control of the Chandragupta Maurya, who laid the foundation for the Mauryan Empire. The decline of the Mauryan Empire led to the arrival and emergence of Indo-Greeks, Sungas, Karavelas, Kushanas and Sadavaganas. India was once again politically united in the Gupta period. The Gupta age is marked as an era of unprecedented progress in all aspects of polity, religion, art and literature. The disintegration of the Gupta period led to the emergence of regional kingdoms, and this was followed by the arrival of the Arabs and the Turks in India. This was the brief timeline of the history of India up to 1206 CE. Thank you. Let us continue the next module in the next class. Thank you.